Hey guys, in this video, we're going to look at 10 best places to visit in Indiana. It's often disregarded and brushed aside as being called the crossroads of America. Indiana has a lot to offer when you get off the interstates. As a part of Midwest and Great Lakes regions, it has numerous interesting places, including large cities like Indianapolis, Fort Wayne, Amish communities, and vibrant colleges. The southern part has steep valleys and hills dotted by caves, caverns, and quarries. The north is home to stunning landscapes and scenic views of Indiana Dunes National Park. Beautiful farmlands, countryside, important monuments, and historical sites are scattered all over. Indiana definitely has plenty to offer.
If you like our content, please do subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon so you will be notified for our next videos.
Columbus. Home to a wide collection of architectural and artistic treasures. The tiny city of Columbus is located about 40 miles or so southwest of Indianapolis. From the late 1940s onward, amazing structures and art installations have developed around the town, which earned the title Athens on the Prairie. Through the years, well-known architects like Caesar Pelliam and Richard Meyer built several stunning modern structures, ranging from schools to churches and libraries. Many of these beautiful designs were built by the fortune company Cummins, located in the city. 7 of the structures are designated to be National Historic Landmarks. Apart from the creative and captivating designs on display, the city also has stunning sculptures and public art scattered around its parks and public spaces. Columbus certainly lives up to the motto of unexpected, unforgettable, a stunning and visually appealing destination to visit. New Harmony. It's tiny yet sophisticated village, located right in the southwest. New Harmony lies on the banks of the Wabash River, on the border of Illinois. It was the site of 2 failed urban utopian societies, and was established in 1814 by an Orthodox German Christian, before being purchased by British social reformer Robert Owen. A large portion of the town's history is visible today. When strolling around, you'll see historical landmarks and elegant architectural designs. Although many of the beautiful homes and churches were built by people from Harmonist and Owenite communities, other structures like the stunning roofless church and the Harmonist labyrinth were built recently. While neither of the romantic towns was able to last, however, residents of the town were influential in education and science. Visitors can discover more about these achievements and fascinating heritage at the Athenaeum, a striking architectural structure with a sharp angular design that functions as the town's official visitor center. Lincoln Boyhood National Memorial. In the state's remote and rural region, the Lincoln Boyhood National Memorial protects and preserves the farm site, where the former President Abraham Lincoln spent his early years. From 1816 until 1830, the famous Abraham Lincoln lived here with his family, as he grew from a 7-year-old to a 21-year-old man. Visitors can discover more about these fascinating and influential times at the Memorials Museum. Apart from exploring numerous artworks and artifacts, there's an entire film of 16 minutes on the extraordinary life of the president. Furthermore, it's also worth noting that the Lincoln Memorial also includes a working farm that houses the remains of the initial Lincoln cabin. The farm also has a wood replica of the farmhouse, with park rangers in costumes who tend to crops, livestock, and instruct visitors about the life of a farm. George Rogers Clark National Historical Park. On the banks of the Wabash River lies the George Rogers Clark National Historical Park, which celebrates the career of the legendary general and the well-known prosperous Illinois campaign. The park is situated on the site of Fort Sackville. It's where one of the more iconic events in the American Revolution took place. The memorial was formally authorized and dedicated by President Coolidge and Roosevelt. The circular memorial is adorned with magnificent granite columns and an azure dome, with the lush gardens on the riverside. Inside are 7 magnificent art of General Clark's incredible travels, and his significant victory against the British. In the center of the monument is a stunning bronze statue of the young Clark, who is soaking in the famed stunts displayed on the walls surrounding him. Visitors can discover more details about Clark's life by visiting the nearby Visitors Center. Amish Country. Following Pennsylvania and Ohio, Indiana is home to the biggest Amish population in the United States. It is home to a variety of families, farms, and communities located in the vicinity of Shipshewana and Middlebury. While the interstates nearby are filled with cars and lorries speeding by off the main roads, you'll be more likely to spot and hear buggies and horses going through. The experience of visiting this picturesque and pleasant region is like being transported back to the past. Dressed in simple clothing and refraining from the modern conveniences, the Amish cultivate their fields using their hands and construct their own homes, churches, and barns. Since they place a great deal of importance on rural living and modesty, the Amish make most of their food and other necessities themselves. When you travel around the region, you'll usually encounter families that sell fresh homemade household products. It's worth stopping to buy a few items to support the community. South Bend. It's situated on the southernmost bend of the St. Joseph River, lies in the northern part of Indiana, and is not distant from the state border to Michigan. The city is home to several major companies and corporations, with a significant cultural and economic hub. South Bend is known for its University of Notre Dame and its Fighting Irish football team. When the game is on, thousands of crowds fill the 77,000-seat stadium on a 40-meter-high wall called Touchdown Jesus. Watching a sports event and enjoying the lively atmosphere is an absolute must while visiting South Bend. Its enormous campus is also home to several excellent art museums and galleries for visitors to explore. While Notre Dame and wealth of sites attract the greatest interest in recent times, downtown South Bend has grown up quite a bit, with numerous upgrades and remodels happening. The formerly neglected buildings are home to fascinating places of culture, cozy cafes, and exciting entertainment venues, including its Century Center, one of its most notable landmarks. Bloomington. It's home to the main campus, Indiana University. Bloomington has a lively and youthful atmosphere in the city, centered around the Indiana University and its diverse student population. It's located around 80 kilometers northwest of Indianapolis. It's a stunning and scenic place to visit, with a vibrant cultural and art scene. The art centers and universities regularly present theater productions, music performances, and fantastic art exhibits in museums. Courthouse Square is the main area of activities. You will find bookshops, cafes, and bars with a relaxed atmosphere, and cheap restaurants serving international cuisine. There's also a large Tibetan population in town, if you wish to join a trip to their monastery or temples. While Bloomington offers more than enough to keep your attention for a few days, the city is often referred as the gateway for scenic southern Indiana. The reason for this is the wealth of natural treasures nearby, with Lake Lemon, Lake Monroe, and Hoosier National Forest all offering excellent outdoor recreation options. Fort Wayne. The second largest city, lies in the northwestern part of Indiana, close to the border of Ohio. It's a lively, yet relaxed place. It's a major economic and cultural hub, and has plenty of things to do and see within the city. Established around 1794 by the U.S. Army, the former fort has grown into a large city, with stunning architectural styles, seen all over town. Because of several Italianate, Greek Revival, and postmodern buildings, it's worthwhile to take a tour of its many historical and architectural landmarks. The Lincoln Bank Tower and the spectacular St. Paul's Evangelical Lutheran Church are two of the most well-known places to visit. In addition to its historic sites and architectural marvels, Fort Wayne has wonderful outdoor spaces. As you stroll through gorgeous gardens and beautiful plants in the Botanical Conservatory, Fort Wayne's Children's Zoo has more than 1,500 incredible animals to see, also some thrilling rides and activities. Indiana Dunes National Park. The trail stretches for nearly 25 miles, along Lake Michigan's picturesque South Shores. Indiana Dunes National Park preserves beautiful ecosystems and landscapes. It is easily accessible from Chicago, and the park is a well-known destination due to the stunning scenery, abundance of beaches, and trails for hiking. It was first established in 2019, and the park covers everything from massive dunes to large wetlands, vast forests, rivers, prairies, and beautiful views that can be enjoyed from the lake. In the unspoiled natural beauty, there are several species of wildlife, which makes bird watching popular. The wilderness makes the national park perfect for all types of outdoor activities, like swimming and hiking. The park is also a great place to go fishing, boating, horseback riding, and camping along its beautiful rivers and forests. Indianapolis. In the middle of Indiana, Indianapolis lies on the banks of the White River. It's the capital and largest city in the state. It's called the racing capital of the world. It also hosts the Indy 500 and the Brickyard 400. There is more to Indianapolis than speedy automobiles and exhaust fumes. It boasts astounding architecture and impressive monuments, a fascinating mixture of small-town Midwest communities and large metropolitan cities. It's hidden among tall high-rises. You'll discover a quaint and historic district that is home to world-class museums, numerous cafes and restaurants, serving meals from all over the world. While Newfield's vast collection of art and the stunning White River State Park are worth exploring, Indianapolis' standout symbol and attraction are without doubt the Motor Speedway. If you're into racing, or not, it's an event worth attending to discover what the city is all about.
If you like our content, please do subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon so you will be notified for our next videos.